In order to answer the question, how has broadcast media adapted to participation culture, there's many aspects we need to consider. In this video, I will be discussing how broadcast media such as TV channels and radio stations have begun to use the internet to maintain large audiences and even remain popular in this ever-changing culture. I will also be looking at how broadcast media has begun to use large participatory platforms such as YouTube to gain new audiences and showcase their products. With the introduction of Web 2.0 and participation culture, we've seen more and more broadcast media moving over to the internet. This started with official websites of TV channels, advertising their shows and giving the media a new platform to reach their audiences. But more recently, we've seen features that allow users to view their shows whenever they want, such as 4OD, BBC iPlayer, 5 On Demand and ITV Player. This is a level of control never before seen by the user. The internet has also given broadcasters another platform to reach existing audiences and to find new audiences. It also allows them to interact with viewers. An example of this would be Channel 4 with their 3D Week. They ask viewers to create content for the 3D Week and send it in to possibly be broadcast. Again, something that is very new to audiences. BBC have also done this with their Get On TV feature. This allows audiences to create an introduction to a show and then it is then broadcast live on the channel. YouTube have recently added a TV section to their site. This feature allows users to watch TV shows from various channels anytime they choose. This collaboration of various channels into a single platform is an extremely useful new feature to the users. The feature also allows users to create playlists and recommend shows to friends via links to social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter. This is an excellent example of how broadcast media have begun to utilise participation culture and expand their audience. Although it seems a logical and obvious step for broadcast media such as TV to expand onto the internet, I think there are many other reasons for them to have done so. I think if they had failed to do so, they would have lost a large part of their audience to the internet, as it has never before been a threat. Broadcast media has seen the potential for new media and has utilised the internet very well so far. I think if broadcast media had not taken the opportunity to expand onto the internet and remained with their former linear service, they would not have been such an innovative and popular names that we know today. This convergence, however, does seem to be working both ways. As well as TV channels using the internet, websites such as Confused.com, CompareTheMarket.com, GoCompare and many more have created massive popularity for themselves by using TV to broadcast their adverts. It's this use of multiple formats that have allowed both older broadcast media such as TV and newer media such as the internet to expand and grow. So in conclusion, broadcast media has adapted in numerous ways to participation culture. It's changed itself from a linear and uninteractive service, in which viewers had only to watch shows at a certain time and only once, to an interactive community in which users can now decide what to watch and when to watch it. Broadcast media has not only expanded onto the internet, but it's found ways in which to use participatory culture of the internet to allow the audience to become involved in the creation of the content. These changes made by broadcast media have allowed it to maintain its audience with the introduction of a new and arguably better form of entertainment such as the internet. David Gauntlet described Web 1.0 as a series of gardens in which users could only look at the internet, whereas Web 2.0 is an allotment that users can add to, change and interact with. I think this is reflected in the evolution of television in recent years. In short, broadcast media has survived by finding ways to work with participation culture instead of against it. Thank you for watching.